Getting all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the What a Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode in the Smooth Jazz Kenny G. Kenny George Road to Glory. Last episode, we battled for not only QB2, the backup quarterback spot at Memphis, but we also battled in that same episode for the starting job, and we got both of them. We are now the starter at Memphis here in year number 2, and we are hoping that Kenny George can take this Memphis squad to the promised land. If you guys go and enjoy the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's see how good Kenny George can play against some real competition. So here we are. It is week number 4 of the 2025 season. Kenny George, the number 1 quarterback on the roster. We take on Arkansas in the first game of the episode. We're 2-1. That crucial first loss is not when Kenny George was the starter. Our 2 wins have been with Kenny George. So that's nice. That's important to note that we have not lost a game so far in the 2 games we've started. Got to make sure that our academics are up, so we will spend a point on them. We'll also spend a point on... We're not injured that much, so we'll spend a point on leadership and probably on our brand. There we go. We still got 4 weeks till the exam, so we're still sitting pretty comfortable with that. We'll be able to get up. I'm not going to practice or anything like that because our practice is going to be the game against Arkansas. Let's go and get the job done and get to 3-0 as a quarterback starter for Memphis. Kenny George, true sophomore. I'm still kind of upset that Memphis did not redshirt me as a true freshman when I didn't see the field the entire first season. They just said, yeah, we don't really care about that, so we're just gonna let you waste a year of eligibility on the bench. That's okay. We don't need 4 years of eligibility to be the best quarterback in college football. All we need is 1 year. Arkansas has put a point on or a touchdown on the board, so we're gonna have to be careful. This is actual competition. The first 2 games that we played, that we started with, were not like amazing teams, so we're definitely gonna have to focus up here against an actual solid team in Arkansas. And yes, I will call them Arkansas because I think it's funny. He's open, by the way. Good throw from Kenny George down the field. Good job. Let's run some hurry up. Try to catch them off guard. We'll run a Y stick and hope that Banks gets open. I was going to say I'm not under center. There we go. Is Banks going to get open here? I'm going to float that over. Banks, get it to him. It's just incomplete. I thought that was going to be able to get to him. That's unfortunate, man. I really did think that was going to get to him. What is his first name? What's Banks' first name? I forget. I'm playing too many different dynasties to remember what his name is. It's Jacoby. I thought it was Jacory, actually. It's Jacoby Banks. Okay, that's good to know. Jacoby Banks. That's a pick. Nope, it's just going to be a double deflection. 3rd and 10. I got to play smart. Although my brain has been pretty fried right now. I played a lot of college football today. I played probably more college football than I played all since the game has come out. I've played so much today for some reason. I don't know why. And my brain is a little bit fried here when I'm recording this episode, so hopefully that doesn't affect me too much. We get the field goal, but Arkansas scores another touchdown. This could just go badly. We might just not be able to compete with Arkansas. They might just be on another level. I mean, they are an SEC school. We're not. This could be a little tricky, but we got press coverage, and Leverett and Jacoby Banks need to win. One of them won, but I didn't have time to throw it. Wow, they got to me instantly. Okay, that is good to know that they're going to get to me that quickly. I think Leverett won again. That's a good ball. Oh, it's just incomplete. I think that was a good ball. But the corner had inside leverage, which I think is where the bad things happened. Finally, Arkansas doesn't score. Unfortunately, we are at our own 6-yard line, and I'm giving this ball to Smith, maybe? Get that out quickly. And it's going to end up really bad. Loss at 2. Why would you call that at the 2-yard line? Doesn't make much sense, does it? As long as I don't take a safety here, that would be tragic. I gotta get... Oh, he's open. Oh, I didn't see that safety down there. Oh my God, I thought he was wide open. That is 100% on me. I stopped at pick 6 though. That is 100% on me. I did not see that man there. I thought that circle was unbelievably wide open. That's why I panicked and threw it like that. Because I thought he had like all the space in the world. There was nobody in front of him. I did not see him whatsoever. That's wild. I thought he was so open that he was going to take that and score a touchdown easily. That's crazy. Can I playmaker him with the field? No, I wanted triangle to playmaker. Why would it send playmaker on R1? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I want him to playmaker? He wasn't the guy that I was looking at. All right, this is not a good sign. Our first game against real competition, and we are kind of getting destroyed. We are not playing too well at all, are we? Both us and the team. Kenny George is not playing well at all, but the team is not playing good either. I mean, the offensive line's just... Is the offensive line even there? I mean, come on. Like, what are we doing here? I know Kenny's fast, but I can't escape everybody. I can't escape everybody, that is for sure. Ooh, good juke. He broke some ankles on that one. He's got the edge. He's got the sideline. Oh, I thought he was going to take that to the house. That was a crazy juke move. He broke so many ankles. Sutton Smith with a good play. Who's going to get open? Who's going to get open? Somebody, please. Sutton Smith, come to the football. Did he drop it? No, he held on. Good play, dog. Good play. No, go break some more ankles. I'm going to hand you this football. Go break some ankles. Nope, you're going to get your own ankles broken. You got squashed. Read option. Do we keep this? I don't know. Nope, I shouldn't have kept it. Why did I think they were going to bite? I don't know. I don't know why they didn't bite. And I got sacked. Man, this offense is getting pummeled right now. We can't do anything. We kicked a field goal, which is nice, but our offense is just stagnant. We can't do anything against this Arkansas defense. Their athletes are just better than ours. Why did you stop right there? Was that your route? Were you supposed to just dip out of the backfield and sit right there in the middle? Because if you were, that's kind of annoying. I can't throw the football. I don't have time. Please give me a little bit of time. Please, offensive line. I'm just begging for a little bit of time. If I can get some time, man, I can throw these passes and we can have success. But if I don't have time, what do you want me to do? There's not much. I can't. I'm trying to go no huddle, but they won't let me. It's 28-6 or 28-9 now. We got another field goal. Man, this game has not gone my way, that is for sure. Even the screens are tough to throw. Arkansas is just different, man. Arkansas's level of talent is much different than our level of talent. I'm just going to say that right now. I thought maybe going in that, I mean, it's a lesser SEC school, so I thought maybe we'd have more close competition. But actually playing in the game, man, it is vastly different, the level of competition. I mean, these guys are all faster. They're all stronger. They're all better. It is shocking how much of a difference. We are not ready for big competition. I mean, maybe as a quarterback we could be considered ready. Although that didn't really fill me with confidence saying that as I get sacked. Maybe as a quarterback, as a singles guy, we could be considered to be ready for bigger competition. Maybe we need to transfer out and have a better team around us. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what. We can't really do anything to fix this Memphis Tigers team because it's road to glory. We can't go in and recruit better players. We just kind of have to ride it out this season. Hopefully we don't play too many teams that are on the level of Arkansas, which is wild to say because Arkansas is not that good. I mean, they're okay, But they are not as good as they've been playing here. And then we just have to hope that we dominate the conference. That's really our best option. Because that's actual competition that's on our same level. That's comparable to us. So that's what we have to go for. We have to hope that we can dominate the conference. And I did the wrong thing there. That's my fault that I didn't throw that earlier. I'm going to get Kenny George severely hurt, aren't I? This guy's so fast. But Kenny breaks the tackle. Smooth Jazz breaking that tackle, shedding that off. That was crucial, because if I would have got brought down there, that would have been annoying. Oh my God. I didn't even... You know what's crazy about that? I didn't even scan the field. I didn't even get a chance to scan down the field to see if there was anybody open before that defensive lineman was in the backfield to sack me. That's crazy. All right, we get those 10 yards back that we lost. So now it's 3rd and 10. But Kenny's starting to get a little tired. His wear and tear is growing. He's getting a little tired. I'm going to have to fire that in there and hope something good happens. It's going to be dropped. I mean, it wasn't the greatest throw in the world. It was kind of lobbed. But it still needed to be caught. Yeah, and Kenny George is... Kenny's... His wear and tear is kind of getting up there. We're definitely going to have to spend some energy getting that down. Healing him up. Oh, this has not gone my way. Man, I really thought that Arkansas would give me... Or we wouldn't get blown out by Arkansas. I thought we'd have a little bit more competitive game. Is that going to be a roughing the passer call? What's that going to be? Maybe a hold? That's a hold. Yeah, because if anything else could go wrong, might as well give a hold in there. Sure. Isaiah Reed called for the hold. I don't want to go RPO alert bubble. We're 2nd and 19. Why would you ever think that RPO alert bubble is the call? That's to the sideline. That's going to be picked off. I mean, I didn't really have anything going there, so that's a tough one. That is a tough one. You know what? Just take me out of the game, coach. Just bench me at this point. I mean, 38-9. We are getting killed by Arkansas. And they just want to run the football. Why do you want to run the football? And I just used one of my extra plays, and I didn't even get to call the play because it ended the quarter. We're getting destroyed in the passing game, and that's on me because I haven't passed the football. Oh, maybe they benched me. They did. They benched me. Thank God. Thank you, coach, for benching me and getting me out of that game. We kicked 3 field goals, and that was the game. We get destroyed by Arkansas in the first game of the episode. That's promising. Taylon Green, 290 and 2 touchdowns. He's probably out of the game, too. Oh, man. Kenny got walloped. Not a good showing for Mr. George there against Arkansas. But this is good to know. It's good to know that Memphis is not on the same level as Arkansas. Even if Arkansas is not the greatest team in the SEC, they're still an SEC school with SEC level recruits and SEC level talent. We are not. We are not on that level. We get a level up though. Yeah, we're gonna have to severely spend some energy in getting our body healthy because we got destroyed against Arkansas. Please tell me we're playing against a team that is comparable to us. Who are we playing against in the next game? Oh, what's this? Karen Jones, did you see your test grade? You crushed it. I want to remind you about midterms. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna fail midterms. GPA increase. That's nice to know. What's this? Fan favorite activated. Let's go. Oh, it's a bye week. Okay. A little bit of a bye week action. That's good. We can get healthy. So we'll spend some of that. And get back healthy. There we go. Perfect. And then we need to spend some more on our GPA probably. There we go. We're more prepared now. And I'm going to spend one on brand. All right. Nice little bye week. Week number 6. That bye week came at a good time because we were severely injured in that one. We needed a little bit of rest. And now hopefully this is a get-right game. We moved to the next tier of coach trust. That's good. We're still prepared for our exams. We've got 2 weeks left to go. Kaylee. Hey, my friends are having a ton of people over the night before the game. Do you want to come? It should be fun. Why didn't you ask me this for the bye week? Why didn't you have a party around the bye week? Well, if I do this, I've never seen this actually work. I've never seen anybody agree to go and it actually be successful. So I'm going to decline this. I'm going to decline that. I've never seen that work. What's Chad want? Hey, Kenny, I know you have that sociality paper due. I found just what... Nah. I'm writing it myself, big dog. Why are you trying to get me to cheat? Why are you trying to get me to cheat? I'm not stupid. We're playing UTSA? Really? That's the game I have to go back to after getting destroyed by Arkansas? We are not injured. We got healthy. We're going to spend one on our academics to get ready. We are prepared now for our exam. We have a 3.8 GPA, by the way. And we're going to spend one in leadership. And we're going to spend one in a brand. There we go. All right. So now we have to go and play UTSA, who is 4-0 on the season. This is not going to be fun, but at least they're on the same level as us, so maybe this will go a little bit easier. I hope so. Okay, Kenny George versus UTSA. At least we're at home. We got that going for us. And they want to start us out on a run. Well, I have to start out with a change the play. I'm not starting out with a run. I'm coming in firing here. This is game 2 of the episode. We just got smacked a couple of weeks ago by Arkansas. And it looks like I'm going to get smacked again by UTSA. Lost yards after catch. Nobody caught that football. Are they counting the guy in the stands who caught that football? Well, that's not my fault he lost yards. He's not an athlete. You can't dock me for that. Can I get that throw off? It's underthrown, intercepted. He was so open, but because it was such a bad throw, it's picked off. All right, what a great start to the game against UTSA for Kenny George. Man, I got to stop playing the game tonight. It's been a day playing this game, and it is coming back to bite me here. He got pushed over by his own guy. You know how poverty you have to be to get blocked and knocked down by your own guy? Not even tackled by the actual defender? All right, decent handoff. Why would we run on 2nd and 8? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not the play caller. I'm just here to play football. I'm going to get sacked. Yep. Oh, Kenny broke the tackle. Thank God, Kenny. Because that allowed the first down. Oh, if Kenny George was not like freaking 6'4" and whatever, how many pounds he is, he probably doesn't break that, and we probably get sacked for a big loss there. Thank you, Kenny. Decent screen. Sutton Smith's going to get the first down, possibly. Good juke move. 2nd and inches. Okay. 2nd and inches, not bad. We're going to have to run the football here on 2nd and inches, though. I really wish I could earn myself the chance to call my own plays, because this is not ideal. And then it's going to get blown up in the backfield. Yep. That is not good. Can I run? I can't run no huddle. 7-0 UTSA leads, and we are going to get destroyed, aren't we? Really? An RPO? What is it with the coach and RPOs? This time it worked, though. Sutton Smith takes it to a big gain. Good job, Sutton. Read option. I just want to pass the ball. I'm playing quarterback for a reason. If I was playing a running back, I'd understand. I'm playing a quarterback. I want to throw the football. But I don't have time. I don't even know if anybody would have been open anyway, but I did not have time to throw that football. That's crazy. Get that in there. That's a good throw. Good catch. Okay, now we're making some big money moves. Just got to throw with a little bit of anticipation. Who knew? There we go. That should be a touchdown, actually. If he can turn out the field, he might take it. He might take it all the way. No, it's 1st and goal at the 1. Oh, how is that not a touchdown? How is that not a touchdown? You know a play that I've never seen anybody run in College Football 25 is a QB sneak. I've never seen anybody run that. I don't know why. I have never seen anybody run that since the game has been out. That's kind of crazy, because that's like a go-to move in Madden. But Sutton Smith will score the touchdown. We come back and tie the game up. Kenny played a little bit better on that drive when he actually had time to throw. But UTSA immediately goes down and scores a touchdown to take the lead back. So we can't even have that. Just out of reach of the receiver. Tried to throw with anticipation. I think he got blocked by the defender, and he didn't have, like, the timing was messed up because of it. So you know what we do? We take off and run with Kenny George because that's all we know. That is all we know, how to move the football. Man, I wish these slants would work a little bit better. I really do. I really wish the slants would work. I just don't have the athletes to make the slants work. Those slants could be lethal if they worked. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Sutton Smith was running naked down the field, and I pressed X instead of R1 because I'm poverty. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god, you didn't throw a block. You didn't even consider throwing a block, Sutton Smith. Like, all you got to do is just run in there and chip him a little bit. Chip. Just a little bit. Save me some time. Give me some chances. Field goal by UTSA, 17-7. Man, this has been a complete turnaround from last episode. Last episode, I was feeling good. I was feeling confident. We were actually, like, moving the football and winning ball games. But now we are getting walloped by every single team we play. It's probably not the best luck that we had to play Arkansas and then a bye week and then come back and play an undefeated UTSA team that's actually pretty solid. But this is more along the lines of the competition that we have to play every single week in our conference. So if we can't compete against UTSA, then why are we even playing football? Why not just give up the division or the conference if we can't compete with UTSA? Because UTSA is good, but we are good as well. At least in theory, we're supposed to be good. But our defense sucks and our offense sucks. And Kenny George is working with nothing. He's got no receivers that separate. He's got an offensive line that doesn't really hold that long. He's got to do everything by himself. At least I got the first down there. Leverette's getting covered by a guy with a star underneath him, so he's never going to separate there. I got to throw that deeper. It's going to be knocked incomplete. I'm getting pressured every single play. I'm on the ground every single play. Whether I'm running the football or passing the football, I'm on the ground every single play. I mean, they're starting to spy a little bit on Kenny George. It's not really working out too well, is it? If I just had a receiver that could separate, I might have something. That might be a touchdown, though. Leverett drops it in the bucket. What a throw from Kenny George, baby. Drops it in the bucket. Leverett with a touchdown catch. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. A great throw in the corner of the end zone by Smooth Jazz. That's a risky throw. Yeah, it was underthrown. He had to turn around to it. It slowed him down. He got hit and dropped it. That's my fault. If I throw that even in the yellow, it probably gets caught. Okay, that's blue. It's dropped. I hate you. Why would you aggressive catch that? What made you think you were going to be able to catch that aggressively? I got to scramble with Kenny. Got to hope I can get the first down here. Kenny falls forward for the first down. 49 seconds left. We got to get in field goal range or touchdown. Either one would be ideal, but a touchdown would be better. Can I hit this? That's a risky throw, but it's going to be caught. We have all of our timeouts, so we don't have to worry about time. 38 seconds. I don't like these routes. I don't like these routes. I'm just going to take off. I like that better. I'm going to call timeout here so we don't have to rush. Oh, speaking of, I don't like these routes. I don't like these ones either. I'm going to change Banks to a slant, and I'm going to hope for the best. I think Banks is open. Banks, he held on for the catch. Jacoby Banks. Big catch. Time running down. We have 2 timeouts remaining, but we have gotten into field goal range. I'm going to get sacked. Yep, call timeout. I knew immediately as soon as I stepped up I was going to get sacked there. I knew that I was not going to be able to make that gap. 18 seconds, 1 timeout. Throw it away. Throw it away. 3rd and 11, 12 seconds and a timeout. UTSA is really clamped up when we got down here. Oh, I got this. There's nobody over on this side. Kenny George touchdown. That was huge. Nobody on the left side of the field, and Kenny George dominates. Big play by Kenny. Needed that. 21-17. We go into the second half, and it's still up 21-17. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I wish that their star impact corner was not covering Leverett. Who do I have open here? I guess I just check it down. Yards are yards, man. There was nobody open. I'm not risking a interception again. I've already thrown one. I don't want to throw another one. Which way? I didn't know which way I was going to win off the line there. He could have won either way. That defensive lineman could have literally gotten off the block either way. So either way I would have went, he would have gotten to me. Thank you for committing so much to that side. Do I just take off and run here? Yeah. Don't waste time. Just get there. Man, Kenny George's wear and tear has got to be crazy. We're going to have to spend a lot of energy next week getting him healthy again. Luckily, we're already pretty good on our exams, so we don't have to worry too much about that. We should get all A's and B's, I would think, or maybe even all A's on our exams. So we don't have to focus on the exams. We can just focus on getting Kenny George back to healthy. Then I got to get out of here. I should probably, speaking of getting healthy, I should probably avoid getting hit. That'd probably be smart, wouldn't it? And that probably would be smart. Can I get this screen off? Yes, I can. Good blocks from the offensive line. Sutton Smith gets the first down. Broken some ankles. All right, I'll take that. And a little bit of read option. Do I take this? Last time I took it did not work. That was against Arkansas. I'm going to take it, and it did not work. Why are they not reading the running back? Why are they thinking that I'm going to run? Probably because I've been running the entire game. That makes sense. And they completely shut down the run game. Completely shut down the run game there. Literally no room. Throw me a block. Kenny George got the first down. Let's go. Putting his body on the line to win this game. Kenny George, baby. That was a crazy run. And I might just do it again. Kenny George. No, he stepped out. No! I tried to turn my body and get the sideline, walk the tightrope, and I stepped out of bounds. His stupid size 19 feet stepped out of bounds. But we do score the touchdown. Yes, we do. That's a big touchdown. We needed that. Absolutely needed that. We go up 28-17 on UTSA. Utsa. Oh, he's wide open. Oh, he's not. He's not wide open, but he still catches it. That safety or corner, whoever that is, he overcommitted to the ball and ran right past it. He was probably going to pick that off. He should have probably picked that off. But he overcommitted and overran the ball, and it gets caught by the receiver or the tight end. I got bailed on that one. And they just keep wanting me to run RPO, man. I don't want to run RPO. I want to run regular passing plays. Oh, either way, the read option was not going to work there. I know that linebacker, he was waiting for me to take it, so if I would have kept it, I would have been smoked too. And I'm going to get hit hard there. Okay, UTSA's fighting back. They're not happy that they're down 28-17, and they're getting aggressive. They're flipping the switch. And Kenny's already pretty tired. He can't run much more. He gets overtaken by a linebacker. We're going to have to punt this football back. But we get it right back. Okay. That's huge. They must have had like an immediate turnover or something. We get the ball right back. Hand this ball off to Sutton Smith. Get the edge, Sutton. That's a decent carry. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Okay, we will go into the fourth quarter with a chance to score again, go up 3 possessions on UTSA, who's undefeated. I wish we were in this top 25, but we are not. Stanford's actually in there. Where's Ohio State? I think they're like 8th or something. That's kind of crazy. Not realistic. Bunch of runs and RPOs. From the 7, I think we need to pass this football, or at least give the impression. I mean, look at that. At least need to give the impression that we're passing so that I can scramble and get the touchdown myself if I need to. The run game clearly is not working. But neither is the passing game, really. Oh, I've got him open. I probably could throw this, but I might as well take it with George. I probably could have thrown that and it would have worked, but we score the touchdown regardless, so it doesn't matter how it happens. It's 35-24, so it's a good thing we scored that extra touchdown because we needed it. We absolutely needed it. And Sutton Smith has got a broken tackle. Sutton tried to spin. He couldn't get it. But the wear and tear on Kenny George is really getting to him now. We got to be real careful, or we could be missing some weeks because of injury. Hand this football off. Smith, broken tackle. Okay, maybe they're getting tired now. Maybe their defensive line is just going to give up. I would appreciate that if they would just give up. Handoff. Sutton. I think that wasn't Sutton. I think that was the backup running back. They really want me to run the football to waste time. Can I turn on shoe clock? I don't think I can. Sutton Smith goes nowhere. Can I turn on shoe clock? No, it won't let me turn on shoe clock. So either the coach has to do it or we're just not going to do it at all. Which probably we're not going to do it at all. 3rd and 8. Can I step up in this? And then fire it in? Oh, I got hit just as I was about to throw. That probably works. I probably get the first down there if I'm able to complete that pass. But I just got hit and it kind of messed up the throw. UTSA does put another touchdown on the board. So we are under 2 minutes. We're under basically almost under a minute. And we are up by a touchdown on UTSA. And they shut that run down unbelievably. And I've used my last play change. That's not good. I shouldn't have done that. They're going to use all their timeouts here. And they're going to shut down. We're not going to gain any yards. We gained a couple there, but still 3rd and 9. They're probably going to make me run it on 3rd and 9. And then we're going to punt the ball back. And they're going to score with no time left. And we're going to lose this game. That's how it's going to go. I just know it. That is how it's going to go. We get no yards. We probably lost a yard on that one. We did. We made them use all their timeouts. This is not going to end well. I just know it. I know how it's going to go. We're going to punt the football back to them. They're going to score, and we're going to lose. No, they gave us the ball back. 38-31. We're going to come in and play against UTSA and win the ball game. Kenny George fights back. We were down 17-7, I think, for a while. But Kenny George will not be denied a victory. And he's the player of the game. 173 yards and 3 touchdowns through the air. And I think he had at least 1 or 2 on the ground. Probably 2. I don't remember exactly how many I had on the ground. But Kenny George looking pretty solid in this one. That was a crazy one because they left the entirety of the left side of the field completely no man's land. There was nobody there. That was a beautiful throw to Laverette. Corner of the end zone, drop us in the bucket. What a dime. What an absolute dime. And a big win against an undefeated UTSA team. Huge. That was a must-win game. Must-win game, and we came away with the W. Gets us a huge level up, and almost to another one. But we need to spend a lot of energy on our health, because we are brutally tired and weak. Very, very tired. Did we get any big coach trusts? Not really. We're inching a little bit forward, but not a lot. We got 1 more week until the exam, and it's another bye week. Perfect. Man, these bye weeks are coming in clutch. So we are going to spend some more time getting healthy, get rid of all that risk of injury, get more prepared for our exam, and then spend 1 energy on our brand. And then we'll simulate the bye week. If I can click the right thing. We only have 6 skill points. We're not really upgrading anything. Alright, week number 8. Probably more conference play, I would think, at this point. Hopefully it's against an easier team. Ooh, we're getting... That's a good chunk of coach trust right there. I wonder how... It's exam week. I wonder how it went. Here we go. That's where we find out. Your midterm results back. All A's. Let's go. Another successful exam. And we're playing Charlotte, who's 4-1 on the road. That's going to be tough. We now have a 4.0 GPA. We'll spend some energy getting our academics ready. We are healthy, so we don't have to worry about that. Spend 1 in leadership. And then spend 2 more in prepared for our academics. All right. Final game of the episode against Charlotte. Let's see if we can get this 2-1 in the episode and another big must-win game against a tough conference opponent. I believe in the team. It's on the road, but I believe. And more importantly, I believe in Kenny George. All right, Kenny George in a must-win game against the Charlotte 49ers. Can we get the job done? We just came off of a week where we beat an undefeated UTSA team, but this is a 4-1 Charlotte team. So this is going to be just as difficult. And we're on the road this time. We were at home against UTSA, which is one of the big reasons probably why we were able to win that game. We didn't have to worry about the crowd noise in the fourth quarter. And we were all good to go. But this one, we are on the road. Tough situation. Tough environment. Not a crazy stadium pulse, but it's still a road game. And they're going to be bringing pressure because I barely got that ball away. If they're going to be bringing pressure like that, we're going to be in trouble. I think we're going to have to do what we did against UTSA, and that's scramble for a lot of the yards. Good block by the receiver on the corner, and Kenny George gets bumped out of bounds. But if we keep doing that, if that's our strategy, then we're going to have to spend a lot of our energy every single week getting us back healthy so we don't miss any action due to injury. Because that would not be ideal. That would not be ideal, but I think this is going to work. One of these guys is going to get open, or I'm not going to have any time whatsoever. Wow. That was instant shed by 4 different Charlotte defenders. Charlotte defensive linemen. Instantly got off the line. Kind of insane, and again, it's another forced incompletion. Man, I really wish I had some time. If I just had some time, man, we could be lighting these teams up. But it's just never any time to throw the football, regardless of who we play against. I'm pretty sure I didn't have any time against the FCS school we played. Wouldn't shock me. All right, Kenny. If we can just do some read option, that might work. Or some RPOs. There's read option. I've tried this 2 times in 2 different games. It's not worked either time. I'm going to keep it this time, and we're going to see if it works. You know what? At least we got positive yards and didn't get shut down in the line behind the line of scrimmage like the last 2 times I tried it. So I'm going to count that as a success. Is that open? Ah, a little bit overthrown. A little bit off target. But again, my receiver's just not creating enough separation for me to feel confident throwing these footballs. So I'm going to have to do it again by myself. Kenny George gets pushed back. I lost some ground there. I probably shouldn't have went back that far. I took a bad angle. Kurt angle. And I lost a few yards there I shouldn't have. But that's a quick throw. It's going to be dropped. Yep. I tried to throw that quickly, and it did not work. Throwing it quickly in college football is not the same as throwing it quickly in Madden, if you were curious. And I'm going to get sacked here. Instantly sacked. Instantly sacked. Absolutely no time whatsoever. Am I going to have time to get the screen off? If he actually gets away, follow your blockers. 4th and 4. Can I run no huddle? No, I can't. They're going to take me out. I don't know how much longer our defense can hold up. What are these play calls, man? What are these play calls? Crazy play calls. That's going nowhere. That's a loss of 2. I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I can't change the plays. I can't audible. I can't do anything. All I can do is run the football with Kenny George and get destroyed. And I'm going to have to hope that Sutton Smith can get 2 yards. Please, offensive line, block for once in your life. They did. Sutton gets a huge gain on, well, not a huge gain, but a good gain. You really want me to run? RPO bubbles are not what I want to run, man. They work sometimes, but not all the time. Rarely ever, actually, do they work. And runs rarely ever work, too, but Sutton got the edge there, got the outside, and that seemed to work. And now they want me to run read option? I mean, I guess I'll run. I mean, I got no choice. I got to run something. And that is first down? Yes, it is. Take that. Another run play. Shocker. Another run play, and this time Sutton is going to get not as much. Another run play. 3 run plays, actually. Come on, coach. You got to be a little bit more varied in what you're calling here. You don't think you're going to be very one-dimensional? The defense might say, oh, this coach only likes to run RPOs and just regular run plays and read option. He never throws the football. We should just commit to the run stop and we'll be good. But apparently, the CPU doesn't want to do that. So, I mean, technically they do. They stop us on most of the runs. Another run play. Finally, they throw in a passing play for me. Which, funny enough, I might just turn this into a scramble anyway. But at least I get the option to throw. Although I'm going to throw it there. And, crucially enough about that, I can choose to run no huddle and call the same play. And this time, I might run. I ran into that. I'm stupid. I ran into that. I was trying to get around the edge, and it didn't work. We didn't even kick the field goal. I don't know what happened, but we didn't kick the field goal. It's still 0-0. This is a very low-scoring affair. I'm hoping that Jacoby Banks won. I think he did, and I got enough time to throw that football, and it got deflected. You kidding me? How much more sauce did I need to put on that football? I thought I had that easily. Please win. Please win. Yes, he did. Throw me a block. Go. Down the field. Score the touchdown, Sutton. Oh, that safety has crazy get-back speed. But that was still a crazy halfback angle. The Texas route worked to perfection there. I don't know if I've ever seen a Texas route work that well. Kenny. First down. They gave it to me. Appreciate you. Got to run again. I mean, I might have been able to throw that. Not taking the risk. Kenny George takes the touchdown, but he got destroyed. Oh, my God. Talk about CTE. You might even have a dislocated knee or an ACL tear. Something. That was a disgusting tackle. But he fell into the end zone. Oh, my God. That was a brutal tackle to the knees. No wonder Kenny wears the knee brace, because that was disgusting. That safety should not have that much speed. Hold on. Instant replay. Instant replay. This safety should not have been able to play this. Look at where this safety starts. He starts on the complete opposite side of the field to where I'm throwing this to Jacoby Banks. And he makes the play. This is the safety that makes the play. There's no way that he should run almost 60 yards the opposite direction to be able to make that play. Unreal. I don't know how that safety was able to make that play. If it would have been the safety on that side of the field, I would understand. But that's unbelievable that safety on the complete opposite side of the field makes the play. It makes the deflection there. That shouldn't be possible. No human is that fast. 3rd and 19. They want me to run the football because of course they do. Oh, 50 seconds. We're going to punt the football back to Charlotte and we'll see what they do before the end of the half. They throw an interception or something. They turn the ball over, whatever they did. Did not work for them. I got nothing. I might have had the running. Oh my God, I got tossed. I wish I had time. I know I say it all the time. I just wish I had a little bit of time. I mean, look at that. I got hit on the throw, and it works out to be a incomplete pass. any sort of time would be ideal. I can't run every single play because that happens. How are we winning 7-0? There's been no good offense in this entire game from either team. I have a 27% completion percentage. That is gross. We start the second half. We need to play better. Charlotte's going to start scoring pretty soon. It's only a matter of time. They're going to start scoring pretty soon. We got to play better. We got to score points while we have the chance, so that they don't beat us, because I don't want to lose. Sutton's going to get denied at the down marker, so it's 3rd and inches. What do we do here? Do I try to scramble or do I try to run? I get sacked. That's what I do. It looked like I was going to have some space there, and then I didn't have space. And this has been a tough episode. And there it is. I told you Charlotte was not going to waste any time scoring. They were finally going to break the seal. And now that they've broken the seal, it's probably going to be a flood, unless we can keep up with them. But the way that we've been playing, I don't know that we can. And I'm not going to get any opportunities to, because the coach just wants to run plays the entire game. Can I receivers separate, please? It's not that hard to separate. All you got to do is just run past them. Kenny George, first down. I really hope that Banks gets open here, because that's what I'm looking at. He didn't, but I got to throw it anyway. Yeah, I was kind of just like looking him down the entire time, and that was not smart because he didn't win at all. Like there was never a point in that route that he won. I might as well throw that. Probably get more yards than I could have done on the ground, so that works. This is a stupid play, but I'm going to run it anyway because I don't got a choice. Nobody's open. Literally nobody. I got chased down by a defensive lineman. Nobody got open on that. What am I supposed to do? I mean, come on. I'm not just going to throw a ball in there that's not, like, there's nobody open. I'm not going to force stuff. I already force enough. I'm not going to unintentionally force stuff. I'm going to get sacked again. No time to even decide who to throw to. This is Charlotte we're talking about. I'm not even playing like Alabama or Georgia or anything like that. I'm playing Charlotte. And they are just eating my life. They lead 10-7. That's going to be picked. No, it's just incomplete. Okay. Man, if I had time, I might have been able to decide a better throw there. And now they got a QB spy. So I was able to fight for a single yard. Because they're starting to get smart. Why do they have to learn? We're not here to play school. We're here to play football. Why are you learning? And Kenny didn't... He didn't break off the sack there. It's another sack, and we are not playing well against Charlotte here. In a big game that we need to win. I can't move the football. I just can't move the football. I can't throw the ball. I can't run the ball. I can't pass the ball. I can't run the ball. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I need to stop playing college football. I am tired. Tired of this game. I've played it too much today. I've put in so many hours of this game for no reason. I need to get a fresh restart. Oh, I might have been able to throw that. He made the he made the juke, or he made the move up the field too late. I was already committed to the run. I feel like if I would have thrown that, I would have passed the line of scrimmage and got a penalty. Search for contact, Kenny. Search for contact. You're a big boy. You can take the hits. What am I supposed to do there? These Charlotte defenders are playing my receivers so tight. Nobody is open at any point in any route. The passes that I have completed have been by pure luck. I'm getting sacked every single time because I can't make through the gap before the defenders get off the block and tackle me. I'm going to tell my guys to separate again. They're not going to. But this is a classic fade route. The fade route is usually money in College Football 25. It worked. You got to be kidding me. Big Hill with the catch and the touchdown. I was joking about the... Well, I wasn't joking, but I was just kind of being like sarcastic that I was actually going to throw that. And it worked. And the defense held up. 14-10. Kenny George comes in clutch once again. Complaining all game, and then the final couple minutes he comes in clutch. And now Charlotte will use their timeouts. And now I'm happy to run the football because we're winning. And they're using their timeouts. If we can just get a first down, that'd be ideal. I don't think that's going to happen, though. RPO? I don't really want to run an RPO. RPO's stupid. Minute 31 timeout for Charlotte. Get the first down, Sutton. Please, get it. Yes, Sutton Smith got the first down. That might be the ball game. They might want to do kneel downs now. That could very well be the ball game right there. We're going to kneel it. We're going to snap it. And they're going to shoe clock. Boom! We are going to upset Charlotte on the road. Somehow, some way we did that. I'm not quite sure how. That fade touchdown to Big Hill was the biggest touchdown of the game. 159 and 2 touchdowns for Kenny George. A lot of rushing yards on the ground as well. What a win. What a win. When you needed him the most, he's like the Avatar. Except for when he needed the Avatar the most, he vanished. When he needed Kenny George the most, he showed up and threw the dime to Big Hill on the fade. The best play in College Football 25, the fade. Big touchdown. We get the win in another must-win game. Man, that was brutal all game until that final play with the touchdown. But that's a huge win. It's another level up. I wonder how we did on our exams, if we had any more. We're now 4-2. We've just taken down UTSA, who was undefeated, and a 4-win Charlotte team as well. That's 2 tough games that we just had. We will get barely any coach trust on that one. We got an exam in 6 weeks. How are we looking for health? We're taking on USF. Okay, that's a little bit easier. That's nice. It's a little bit easier. Okay, so we got a 4.0 GPA. We got our exam in 6 weeks. We're looking good on leadership. We probably do need to spend some points in our health. And our brand, we can add a little bit in there too. But definitely want to focus on health. And we probably don't need to focus too much. Maybe just a single point into exams or into academics. Because we still got 6 weeks to prepare for them. So we're already in a good spot. So probably just leadership, health, and influencer for next episode. But that's going to do it. What a wild game. We went 2-1 in the games, got crushed by Arkansas, but then upset a 4-win UTSA team that was really tough, and then come in last second and beat Charlotte. 2 massive games. We're 2-0 in the conference, hoping to go 3-0 in the conference next episode against USF. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.